Good morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to be talking about a little bit of a difficult concept. We're going to be talking about syllables. Syllables is a word part that has one vowel sound. So you can identify how many syllables are in a word by clapping as you say the word. You can segment the word or break it apart to hear the syllables, then blend the syllables to say the word again. So in my class, we always clap out syllables. If your teacher has taught you to do something different, that's completely fine. But in Miss Henniger's class, we clap out the syllables. So that's what we're going to be doing today on page 16 in your reading book. We started a new unit, so we are in Unit 3, Week 1, page 16, like I said. And we're just going to be doing this page together. And if you have any extra syllable practice at home, that's something you could do with an adult. Or you can, if you are confused, you can always reach out to one of us and ask questions about syllables as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started. What we're going to be focusing on page 16 is the picture that has more than one syllable in it. So I'm going to be saying the syllables, clapping out the syllables for each picture, but I'm going to only be circling the syllable the picture that has more than one syllable in it. So my first picture is a picture of jam. Jam. I'm clapping it out one time, jam. So that picture only has one syllable in it. My next picture is a picture of a jaguar. Listen to the word jaguar. 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 Okay? So the word jaguar has two syllables. Jaguar. Okay? Jaguar. Okay? Have students, so what I'm going to have you do is we're going to circle jaguar because it has more than one syllable in it. They gave us that one as their example. All right, moving on. I have a picture of a jellyfish and I have a picture of juice. Jellyfish, juice. So which one has two? Jellyfish, juice. Definitely the jellyfish. So I'm going to circle the jellyfish. My next picture is a picture of a jet. Okay, it's not an airplane, it's a jet. Jet, jacket. Okay, so I have a jet and jacket. Jet, jacket. So my jacket definitely has two syllables in it. So we'll go ahead and circle that one. My next picture is a picture of a jug and jewelry. Jewelry is a hard word. Jug, jewelry. Okay, so you will hear that jug just has one, but jewelry has two. Jewelry. So I'm going to go ahead and circle jewelry. All right, that is page 16. Like I said, if you have any questions, please go ahead and ask, or ask the adult at home with you. If you need anything else, that's okay. This is kind of a tricky subject, so don't be afraid to ask if you need help. Okay, I'm done with page 16. I'm going to move on to page 17, and it's just talking about our sound of the week. We're going to be talking about the J, and the letter J makes the J sound. And I actually did the lesson on the letter G, and I think I talked quite a bit about how the letter G makes a G, and the letter J makes a J. You cannot get them confused, even though they're pretty similar, but the J makes the J. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be writing our uppercase and lowercase j's, and then we're going to be circling the items in the picture whose name begins with the sound for J. Okay? So I will start. I'm going to be tracing my uppercase, my lowercase j. You will notice that lowercase j is one of the letters that goes into the basement. It dips into the ground, below the ground, okay? And then I'm going to do that. My uppercase j takes up all the space. Okay, once that's finished, I'm going to go ahead and move on to my picture. So it looks like I'm looking for the J sound, the J sound. Here I just have a plate, plate, toast or bread. I don't hear any j sounds. Eggs, I know that's not a j. Fork, knife, napkin. So I guess that leaves me with this jug. I actually probably could spell jug, so could you. J, 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 Good. So I definitely know that starts with a J. Okay. And then I have juice, juice. That's a little tricky, so we won't spell that one. But I have juice. So I could circle that one. And then here, one of my favorites, they've spelled it for you because it's easy peasy. Jam. So I could circle that one. All right. So we will continue to work with the letter J and the J sound this week. If you have any questions, please ask.